Hello, Alex and Alex. I just want to say thank you, first of all, for allowing me to send this video to you. My name is Joelle, and I'm with Zoe, SEO and Web Design. I'm going to show you the three main things that Google is looking for when a search is made, especially for electrical services in Los Angeles. This will help you to begin to outrank your competitors on Google, ultimately bring in those customers and the revenue from your website here. So you're probably wondering why I'm making this video for you. As a small business owner myself, I've learned that most small business owners are just too busy taking care of their customers, as I'm sure you are. They don't have time to learn how to make the internet and the use of their website bring in more customers. And the main thing that is stopping small business owners from hiring someone is that they don't know who the expert is. So I found that when I'm able to create these informative videos and give them away for free, a lot of business owners will take what I've shared with them and do it themselves, but some will call me back and have me do it for them. Whatever you want to do is totally cool with me, although I'd love to help out and with your website if I can. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the three main things that are involved with search engine optimization, or SEO. This is content, backlinks, and citations. Implementing these three components will be what gets those potential customers to your site. So the first thing we need to do is make sure that you have a lot of content. And the average website that ends up on the first page of Google should have about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on their home page here. This is all the text, your titles, and what your images are saved as. Once you get more content than your competitor, you will blow them out of the water. Within the content, you want to make sure that you have buyer intent search terms or keywords. A keyword is just a phrase someone types into Google. Buyer intent means they need the service and they're not just wanting to look at an image or learn about something. So, for example, when I type in electrician Los Angeles, it's not showing up within your website. You do have the word Los Angeles and you have the word electrician, but the two together would be considered buyer intent. So when you're adding your content, you would want to make sure to add this type of key phrase a couple of times, along with other service areas that you want to be found for. You can also save the titles and the descriptions of your page and your images as keywords. It will all help you rank. So your content is number one. Number two is backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to your website, driving traffic to you. This is really important. Google ranks your value on the authority those other websites give you. Google wants to see a bunch of trustworthy companies vouching for your company. Now keep in mind though, they want to see relevant links, which means it will give you a lot more power if you have another, say, electrical company linking to you or construction company instead of a Pizza Hut. So the tool I use to see how websites are ranking in Google is called Ahrefs. This tool shows me the amount of keywords you are ranking for and the amount of backlinks your website has. Currently you have, those are your keywords. Currently you have 2 websites linking to you, giving you a power to 2 backlinks. And when I search for electrical services Los Angeles, your highest competitor in the organic section has 509 websites linking to them, giving power to 18,000 backlinks. So what you want to do is copy them. If these websites linking to them are good enough to get them to the top, then they're good enough for you. Just visit all 509 of these websites and put a link or a few on each of them that links back to your home page or one of your service pages. Most of the time you can just create a profile and add a link in the profile or put a comment somewhere. So when you add your URL to all of these other websites, add the necessary content and more relevant backlinks, this is how you'll beat your competitor on Google search organically. Now, if you want to beat your competitor with ads, Google Ads, then you'll need to bid higher than your competitor. And if you want to be at the top of the Google Maps pack right here, then you'll want to have more citations than your competitor. A citation is anywhere where your business's name, address, and phone number is listed in different directories. A directory is a website like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, and that allows you to list this information. So basically find out where these competitors are listed, then add your business's information to more directories than they have. If they're listed in 150 directories, you should be listed in 300. So this is just a quick overview. I hope you found it helpful and informative. I tried to keep it short and to the point. As a recap, you'll want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on this homepage that will give space to those necessary keywords or key search terms. You want to have more websites linking to your website than your competitor. And you'll want to have your business's name, address, and phone number listed in as many directories as you can, more than your top competitor here. So if you follow these tips, this is how you will become #1 across the top of this Google search engine results page. But it does take time, so you need to start as soon as possible. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll be able to begin profiting from your website. If you have any questions and you'd rather just have someone else handle this for you while you keep running your business, please feel free to give me a call. My number is at the bottom of the email, and if I'm not already working with another electrician in the area, I would love to help you out. All I ask is that you give me some feedback as to what you thought of this video. Thank you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you. Alex and Alex.